Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirsten with Kismet, and welcome to this week's affirmation. So, we're going to have a little bit of a heart to heart. And this is going to be something that, if you haven't heard before, I hope you truly listen and hear me now. And if it's something you have heard before, I hope this is an opportunity for you to remember the lesson. So, this week's affirmation is: in forgiveness, there is freedom. In forgiveness, there is freedom. And I am not going to make this about forgiving other people. Nope, that's a whole nother discussion for a different day. Today, baby, we're focusing on you and you forgiving yourself for mistakes you've made in the past. The number one thing I hear from women is, I should have, I should have, I should have. And here's the thing. You're looking back with more knowledge today on an event that took place in the past. So you thinking you should have. But the truth is, in the past, chances are you couldn't, because you didn't have that information then. Here's what I believe. I truly believe with my whole heart is that in every moment of our life, we are making the best choices for ourselves with the information we have at that time. So there really is no mistake. There may be points of learning, points of discovery, points of growing, but there are no mistakes, only lessons. And to beat yourself up over something that happened in the past, based on what you know in the present, oh honey, that is just not okay. Just not okay, because you're judging yourself. You're imposing a judgment by today's standard on the past you. That's not fair. She didn't know any better at the time. She was doing the very best she could with the information she had. She was doing her very best to keep you safe, to keep you moving forward, to keep you connected, I'm just going to take a breath. So this is what forgiveness is about. It's about looking at that past version of yourself and cutting her some slack and saying, I know you were doing the best you could at the time. I know that you had limited information on which to make your choice. I know that you were doing everything in your power to keep us safe. And because of that, I love and accept you. Because the choices the younger version of you made, those choices created the older version of you that you are today. She helped mold you. She helped form the magnificent person that you are today, who now has the knowledge, the strength, and the additional information to make better choices. So let's talk about forgiving ourselves. And how can you do this? One of the most powerful ways that I found is, you know me, I'm all about writing a letter and not typing it on the computer, but getting out paper and pen and that visceral action of putting them together and writing a letter to your past self and saying, honey, I forgive you. I can't believe I've been carrying around this frustration, this anger, this feeling of overwhelm about a past, what I perceive, mistake that you, the younger version of me, made. Tell her that you love her. Tell her that you know she was doing the best she could at that time. Let her know how that choice helped you grow. And then welcome her home, because she is such a part of you. Keep her safe. Keep her loved and nurtured, because guess what? Next week, The you that you are today is going to be that younger self. So you just need to keep going back and allowing yourself to feel grace, to forgive those past mistakes, and to realize that you are truly in every moment doing the very best you can with the information you have in this moment. I love this. Remember, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are talented, you are intelligent, and you are, in this moment, the best version of you. So welcome in those former versions of you and grant them the grace of your love. I love this. Don't you guys just love this? Don't you just want to go and grab all the past versions of you and hug them to yourself and say, baby, it's okay. I understand. I just feel that way, and I hope you do too. So, shoot me a little heart in the comment so that I know that you've granted yourself the grace of forgiveness. And go through your week knowing that whatever choices you make today are going to be the foundation for the you for tomorrow, and that you are doing it all from a place of love. This is Kirsten with Kismet, wishing you the most amazing week in love and light.